award shows do not respect superhero media. Now listen, I know what you're saying. You don't know what you're talking about. But hear me out. Last night the Emmys aired. 2025 Emmys aired, and I watched about 90% of the shows that came out. And praise and congratulations to all the teams that won. Adeletsi, Pitts, the Severance walked away with a lot of awards. But something that I noticed is that superhero films or even supervillain media doesn't get a lot of praise. One of the top shows from critics and fans was Penguin last year, The Penguin, starring Colin Farrell in Gotham. Now, the things that, like I said, everybody loved it. Now, I'm not saying these other shows aren't bad. Notice is that a lot of these superhero shows or science fiction-y ass shows, they get a lot of costume and makeup and set design awards, which is cool. They air that the Sunday before the actual Emmys. They're called the Creative Emmys. And Penguin did win, I believe, 5 or 6 of those, which it did deserve. But the reason that I wanted to make this video was because Penguin didn't win because Sophia won one of the major awards, but I don't think they won any other one. And one award that made me start this video was the writing and directing. So Penguin was nominated twice. Now, I believe that this season of The Penguin was one of the best written superhero mediums of all time. And I'm probably not belong in that. Probably not alone in that. Now, the things that I thought I was crazy going into this, maybe I'm just overthinking a little bit. Did Google some articles on it of the best, or not the best, but the top superhero snubs. It showed like The Dark Knight losing Best Picture, or one of the craziest ones to me was Into the Spider-Verse losing Best Animation Film. There's a lot of snubs that happen in a lot of these formats, like Angela Bassett losing to Jamie Lee Curtis and Everything Everywhere All at Once. I'm not saying that Adolescence is a bad show, because me and my girl watched it and it was phenomenal, especially like that one take, just doing everything in one take. It was good. Now, the thing that I say was the writing in The Penguin was better than a lot of I believe it was better than every show that it was nominated against, because you're creating this, the character's already established, the city is already established, but you're creating this scenario in which Penguin overcomes his obstacles and becomes the top dog in his city. And I believe in showing his backstory, I believe that's the best writing of anything